Matter has ancient magic, and it exists within everybody. But hence coming back to self and into inner space to recognize it and awaken it.
We keep saying key a lot. So the name of this podcast is Passepartout. What does Passepartout mean to you?
It is the definition of an archaic skeleton key, or the master key, the door, the key that opens the door to everything. It is the key that gives you access to pass through all things. You are the key and the door to everything. Every being has this written in within their DNA, within their skeleton, within their spine. They've just forgotten this, or have lost this truth.
So if you had to choose one key, because we have referenced many keys in this conversation, if you had to choose one master key, one Passepartout for someone to activate, to remember their dream and be in alchemy and create new perspectives, which beget new realities, what would that be?
From knowing my vastness, I am empowered. So the truth is you are a vast consciousness superimposed over all that is. From knowing my vastness, which is omnipotent, omnipresent, omnisentient, I am empowered. At that point, you have taken complete control of all that is and brought it back to self. You're no longer ownership. You are the sovereign cause of your reality.
Right.
You're the key. And then that key gives you, there's the tools within that key, because it's all written there, of ascension attitudes, love, praise, gratitude, trust, and hope. But the greatest thing that I've repeated to myself when faced with further initiations in growth to empower myself is, okay, I embrace that this is here. I may not like it. I understand that life only delivers lessons and blessings. From knowing my vastness, I am empowered. I step into that empowerment. From knowing my vastness, I am empowered. And I remind my consciousness when feeling emotional or overwhelmed or in any way limited, because, again, if you take a bid to grow in power, if you take a bid to expand, to experience life in greater ways, life will deliver opportunities for you to expand to that. And they will come in lessons and blessings. And initiations. And many times you feel, oh my gosh, this feels really overwhelming. But the greater you choose to express, you will be brought opportunities to step into that greatness. And so when they come, you may be judging them from a limited perspective of, this is horrible. But no, it is giving you the opportunity to express your vastness, to express your creative power, to express your ability as an alchemist, and no longer bound by distortion. I choose to not be bound by the unreal. I choose to not be enslaved to programs, belief systems, and limitations. I choose to constantly be filled with the vitality and luminosity that is our divine inheritance, my divine inheritance. That means I disavow the unreal, and I choose to step into the greatness of my truth. And then I will be initiated in that. And even when I can't see it, I know that hope is a truth that is in my DNA. And even if I cannot see it, I am the shadowless light that knows that it exists, and one glimmer will open and the solution will present itself through trust. I trust it without a doubt.
And the answer, the next step, always comes through.
Always
you
comes
have to.
through.
You have to ask the question, though. You have to ask the question.
And that's where so many beings innocently are actively seeking outside of themselves and looking to be saved or for a solution to present to them. And they're coming from a disempowered place because I need to be fixed. There's something wrong. How can you help me? the truth is all the power is within you, and there technically isn't anything wrong. Why is this blessing or illusion here for you? You ask the question, you have the key. Yes, I can support that, but you activated that yourself, and then your being began to access more of the magic and potentiality within the body as well, that has the most ancient power.